Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, we are going to be doing the contract called Living Space. So, as you guys know, I have put this one off for basically as long as I can. The reason being that the contract has been broken, and I remember I've seen this square. If you guys look back through my videos, I've said I don't know what the square is like 30 times. Like, I have no idea what this is, but I don't want to run into it because I don't want to do part of a mission in this video and part in the next. Well, figured out it's for living space. You have to visit the technical station. So, there we go. I'll quick show you guys where that is on the map. So here is the technical station. Gateway to Harvestcorp's just to our north. Gateway to Crossroads is to the south. And we gotta pick up 2 cargo containers and bring those to the crafting area, which is on Heartlands. And I was told that there's some cargo containers that spawned in here now, but they were too large or something, but it looks to me like they don't spawn in here at all. So I'm just going to recover these 2 trucks. I got the new skins on these. I'm sure you guys have probably seen them by now, but if not, these are the Year 3 Pass skins that you get. So Freightliner 114 SD and Chevy Kodiak C70. I think they're actually really cool. I think they did a really good job on these ones. But they're called like Save the Day skins, and so they have like, you know, people saving the day, a helicopter and whatever. But we're going to recover these 2 trucks, but I need to bring consumables. So I'll recover these 2 and we'll bring the consumables. There's 2 spots where you can get consumables. So one of the spots is right here at the Institute warehouse, right next to the gateway from Crossroads, and the other one is here at the railway terminal in Crossroads, the bottom left corner of the map. So it's been a little while since I played, but I drove these 2 trucks back out there. You can see them, the Acteon and the 805, which you can barely see, but I was going to come here to pick up the consumables that we need. After I drove all the way here, I figured out that I have a Taiga 6455B that I drove up here earlier, because it's been a few days since I played. So I think I'll just steal the fuel from... Wow, that's all the fuel. Okay, that one still has roof rack fuel and stuff, but... Yeah, we gotta take this all the way to the... I don't know exactly what it's called, I guess, but there's kind of like a warehouse-ish area just north of your garage in Heartlands. So that's where we're headed. Yeah. We need to bring 2 consumables, and then it's 2... cargo containers. I was trying to think of the name. I'm looking at it. It's over there. I'm like, cabins. Cabins. No, it's not cabins. We need 2 cargo containers, and that will allow us to craft 2 cabins. And then we'll have to bring those cabins, 1 to the scrapyard and 1 to the construction site, and then that will be it for this contract. And I guess technically I could have waited 1 more day to do this contract, because I can redo Swamp Racer. I haven't gotten gold on that. I haven't tried in a long time, but I gotta do Swamp Racer and get gold at some point. I don't have to, but I'd like to. Maybe I won't, I don't know. But yeah, we got Swamp Racer, and then this contract unlocks about, well, I guess not directly, but indirectly it unlocks all the rest of the game, which is like 12 contracts or so. But directly I think it only unlocks like 1 or 2. But once we do those 1 or 2, that leads to 1 or 2 more, and then, you know, it kind of just snowballs, so. Yeah, I hope this is fairly easy, I guess, contract. I do have 2 cargo containers that I have picked up already, and I put them there a long time ago, just in case this mission never got fixed. And if they like somehow fixed the contest or something to where you couldn't get cargo containers. So I do have 2 cargo containers sitting on a trailer at the crafting site already. And I'll show you guys the workaround. I've made its own video on it. But in that video I actually got one thing wrong. Somebody pointed out that you can actually restart tasks, which I didn't know, but if you go to the spot where you start them, you can go there and click restart. So, yeah, I just thought once you started them, you're kind of, that's it. But that means there's 3 possible ways to complete the living space contract. The way that I'm going to do it, which we get the cargo containers from a contest in Heartlands, which is where we're headed. So I'll show you guys our path here. So we came just up the road from the Institute warehouse and followed this all along. And then right here, we turned right, followed this to the gateway to Heartlands. And now we're here in the gateway from Heartlands. We're just going to follow the main road. This is probably the fastest and most direct route, as it brings us, okay, production site's the name we were looking for. But it brings us right to the production site. So that's what we're going to do. I do think this is going to be a pretty quick, I shouldn't say quick, but I try and get all the videos sort of lined up before I start recording. So like, oh, I thought we were going to flip to the left there. I have, like I said, a truck with a trailer that has 2 cargo containers on it already. I have a truck that is in the area to start the contest to show you guys the sort of workaround. I think I have another truck. Well, I know I have other trucks in the area if I don't, but I think I have another truck where the cargo containers spawn when you start it. So I kind of got all avenues covered. I do need to recover those trucks because I was planning on using like the Freightliner 114 SD and what was the other one? I already forgot. Kodiak C70 to carry the 2 cabins. So I'll recover those and use those. Which actually I think this might be the first time that I've used them since the Year 3 pass. I'm trying to remember, and I think it might be. Anyways, so yeah, we'll recover and use those trucks, and we'll just, once we get this one delivered, we'll probably just leave this truck around there in case we need it for anything, but kind of doubtful. But yeah, what do you guys think of the phase? I know I've asked this question quite a few times, but it's been a while. And so as I'm recording this, I think it's the 29th, 28th, something like that. Sometimes I record these a few days in advance, but been pretty busy with the holidays, and so I'm recording this the day before you guys are watching it. So this should come out on Friday. It's currently Thursday. Oh jeez. I forgot where I was going with that. Oh, I was going to say, so I think the update came out October 13th. So November, December, it's been about 2.5 months. And I'm just thinking, you know, if they release 4 phases per year, that, you know, we're basically coming up to when a next one would, like, if it was on a set 3-month schedule, which it's not going to be, but I'm just saying, like, we would basically be like 2 weeks out if it was every 3 months. So yeah, we're getting close to the 3-month mark, and we haven't really heard much. Okay, yeah, there's the other vehicle. We haven't really heard much on the why can I not think? The year 3 phases. I know we've got a little bit info on the past, but like each individual phase. And it'll obviously release on the PTS first, so it'll be a little bit, but I think we're getting pretty close, to be honest. Alright, so let's drop these off. There we go, unload 2 consumables. Let me just check. Okay, yes, we need 1 cargo container, 1 consumable, and 250 fuel to craft it. I didn't know if it changed, because I just got a comment the other day saying that they changed the amount of potatoes you need for bulk loading, which it used to be 12, and I checked just yesterday, and yeah, it's down to 8, which is cool because I have 8 potatoes that I farmed because I knew I would need a bunch of them. So I did 1 field 3 times. I gotta back this up just a little bit. I did 1 field 3 times, and I did another field once, like just kind of trying to prepare. Wow, the crocodile's completely empty. Let's see the generator. Okay, so I messed up there. Let's see. Refuel the crocodile again. And refuel the generator again, so I need a little bit more in the generator, but it should be fine. I will, because I have this truck right here, which is the International HX520. Alright, so I drove up the other 2 trucks that we recovered, and I will, we'll get both of these trucks in the zone, or at least close to it. As you guys can see, this is the ZikZ. Wait. Yeah, I said ZikZ. ZikZ 605R or 605R. And we'll drop that. Stop the engine. I think I forgot to stop. Yeah, okay. And so this was the trailer that we had, or still have, the 2 cargo containers on. So from your garage here in Heartlands, there is a contest called Special Delivery. This spawns in a cargo container right up here somewhere. I think it's like right here actually. And I'll show you guys the other 2. Actually, I can't show you one of them because I've done it. It's a task, so. But the task is somewhere around here, because there's a flipped over truck and a trailer. I can't remember the name of the task, but yeah, you start it and there's 2 cargo containers, and you can pick those up and use those ones and then restart the task. That last map was Harvestcorp, and this one is the Institute. I guess it says in the top, but and then this one, there's another contest in the middle left-hand side called This Side Up. This one spawns a cargo container over here, right off behind you, and you can use that as well. But the one that we are using is, or used, is the one right outside the garage here. So again, I'll quick show you guys the map. And I'll just keep this rolling just so that it's, you know, all in one chunk. But now you can see the cargo container spawned here. So then you just need a truck with a crane, pick it up, and I've just done that twice, which is why I have the ramped flatbed. And then you'll get that delivered. So instead of doing that, I'm just going to grab the ones that I've already grabbed. That didn't make sense. I'm going to grab the ones that I've already grabbed. I mean, I guess it kind of does, but... Let me just pull forward here. And we'll drop this off. Open the storehouse. And we want to drop off 2 cargo containers. And then I'm just going to back this up a little bit. Alright, so I switched to the truck we had just sitting off on the side over here. I'm just going to get rid of this cargo container because I do not want it. So remove cargo. And then I'm just going to put some fuel in the generator here. Uh-oh. I mean, we could probably just do what we did and fill up the crocodile again. There we go. So refuel. I think we'll just drop it all because I don't remember how much we need. I think it's 250 each. Oops. Alright, crafting. Oh, I forgot to turn it on. Noob mistake. Alright, we're hooked up to it. Again, I do this in all my videos that I use the generator because I always get asked questions. So you need to be hooked up to the generator in order to have this turn generator on in the menu. So I'll show you if you're detached. That is gone. So you'll attach, you have to be in the zone obviously, you have to have fuel, which I just showed you guys. So when you turn on the generator, this little door opens up and you get the smoke coming out, you know it's on. And then you can go back to the trucks that are in the crafting zone. And now it will allow us to craft. Oh, we don't even have enough fuel. We need 30 more. I guess we'll have to bring over the ZikZ. We got some extra in the roof rack here. I have just enough fuel, it's kind of funny. I literally need all of these trucks. So let's drop... There we go. Wow, 1 extra fuel. That's nice. Okay. Now we can go into the storehouse here. We can craft a cabin. We want 2. And then we want to load each of these cabins. There we go. And I think I'm going to take the Kodiak. Let's see, does that one... Yeah. I'm going to take the Kodiak south. I don't have the parking brake on. I'm just going to pull this one forward a little bit. I'm going to attach that trailer and bring that back to the trailer store. And I am going to run this one south. And that one's going to go north. Did I stop tracking the living space contract? I must have somehow untracked it, but we got it going again. So yeah, this one is not too bad when you know what to do, but if you don't know what to do, this contract will probably give you an extreme headache trying to figure it all out. Like, the game just, yeah, it totally dropped the ball. And yeah, this, I don't know how long ago I made the video, I guess I could check, but I was getting asked questions on like my 3rd or 4th day playing the, you know, update. People are like, hey, how do you do that? And I'm like, I don't know yet, I'm not that far. But at the time I was like trying to do how to, you know, get the Kirovets K7M, where's all the upgrades, where's the, or how do you get the garage, and, you know, everything that is, or tried to do most of the stuff that's going to be, oh gosh. Thought I was going to hit that and flip. I tried to do most of the helpful stuff. And so once I got a few of those questions, I'm like, alright, well I guess I'll have to look into this living space one, because I don't, you know, I don't know what's going on, so I played a little bit till I got to that point, and then I tried to do it, and I'm like, where do you get these cargo containers? Like, it's just, the game, yeah, and, you know, basically you're using a workaround. The cargo containers that are supposed to spawn in just don't, so, yeah, real bummer. But, yeah, I think that was, like, probably like 5 or 7 or something days in where I finally figured it out and got it posted or something like that. Let's get this delivered here. Alright, I just reset it back to day. But yeah, I did that video really early on, and I tried, like, I kind of said at the start of this one, like, I could do one more thing. You know, the Swamp Racer contest is the only thing that I can do that I haven't already done. So, I tried as long as I could to push this one off, hoping that they would fix it and I could show the correct way of doing it, but they never fixed it. So, yeah, I mean, the thing is I found there was a forum post on Focus Home that was saying, you know, there's no way to do this without workarounds, and I don't remember the exact date, but it was like early or mid-September, and the game, the phase, dropped, I believe it was October 13th, so it was almost an entire month. I think it was just under, it might have been just over, but yeah, basically an entire month that they should have known. Like I said, they might not have known because maybe they didn't see that forum post, but they should have. It was, you know, brought to their attention. And even if it wasn't known then, the amount of players who should have, like, or who already have completed this phase and, you know, moved on to other games or other stuff or whatever, like, you know, there's probably thousands of people who've had to work around it to complete the game the way that you have to, because there's no real way to do it. Or no, the correct way isn't there, I should say. But yeah, I would think they definitely should have fixed it by now. It's been almost 3 months, 2.5-ish, I think. I think it's been, today might even be like the 3rd month. I'm not sure. Or maybe it's been like, alright, let's detach that. That's not really gonna help, is it? There we go. Now we're climbing. It's always fun to see the little pile of dirt move forward. There we go. Oh, I'm still attached to that. So I still got the trailer. We'll see if we can turn it in. And for the people who are wondering why I'm bringing the trailer, I kind of said it earlier when I said I was going to bring it, but basically, as I get towards the end of the phase, I just try and return trailers and sell them in, like, you know, kind of bring back trucks and stuff I don't need and all that kind of stuff to wrap up the phase, basically. I'll leave it out if I think I'm going to use it, but I don't think I'm going to need this trailer anymore, so I'm bringing it up to the trailer store. And we got to drop this off at basically the same place, which is why I'm bringing it back. If it was like way out of the way, then I wouldn't do it, but it's basically right there, so. Okay, we can take it out of low, I guess. Turn the diff locks off, or diff lock, I guess. Yeah, the trailer store, you guys probably know this by now, is just up here. Why is it going so slow? It's just up here to the right. You can see the yellow box or whatever you want to call it right there. So we'll detach here. got the con lope over there we had to return. And yeah, we're basically going to the same area, so I figured, you know what, I'll just bring back the trailer. Sort of a 2-for-1. I don't have to do it later now. But here we go. There we go, living space is complete. I hope this video was helpful for you guys if you didn't know how to do it. And if you guys like this type of content, please be sure to hit that like button and subscribe, as we're trying to grow the channel, and I'd appreciate your help in doing that. And odds are that you will like videos that I've made in the past, and you will like videos that I will make in the future. As always, stay tuned till the next one. Thank you guys for watching. If you want to watch another video, there's a random video on screen and another playlist. Please be sure to share the video, like it, comment, and subscribe. Turn on those bell notifications so you're notified when I upload. And until next time, peace.